Good morning, grade 3. How are you? Today we're going to take lesson 2, solve capacity problems, page 639. We're still in chapter 11, which is measurements. So stay with me. Example 1. Emily used 240 milliliters of lemon juice and 690 milliliters of water to make lemonade. Okay? How many milliliters of lemonade will she make? First, think about the components of this lemonade. She used two components. The first is lemon juice, and the second component is water. So, what is the capacity of lemon juice that she used? 240 millimeters. So we will write it. What is the capacity or the liquid volume of water? 960 millimeters. So I will write it. I will add both of them to find how many millimeters are in all. It is addition question, so you're supposed to find the answer easily. The unknown is 1200 millimeters of lemonade. This lesson is very easy. You need only to concentrate a little. Okay. The total capacity of 8 pitchers is 24 liters. Okay, so 8 pitchers is 24. Let me try to underline this because it is important. Yes, so 24 for 8. Okay, the underlining is not working. Let me try to do this. Okay, so you will underline it. What is the capacity of each pitcher if each has an equal amount of lemonade? So all of them are 24. They are 8. So we're going to divide 24 by 8 to know the capacity of one of them, which is 3. Because 24 divided by 8 is 3. How can we check our answer? How can we check our answer? We can we can multiply 3 by 8 and the answer should be 24. So 8 multiplied 3 is 24, which means that our answer is correct. Let's see the next page. Okay. Dylan is helping his dad wash the car. His dad filled up 2 pockets with soapy water and 2 pockets with clean water. The capacity of each pocket is 9 liters. So each pocket capacity is 9 liter, okay? What is the total capacity of 4 pockets? We have 4. Each one of them contain 9 liter. So I will multiply 4 by 9 and the answer is 36 liters. 36 liters. Okay, let's see the next question. Okay, let's see the next question. Write an equation with a symbol for unknown, then solve. Find the total capacity of the liquid shown in the containers below. We have 2 containers. The first one contains about 150 milliliter, and the second one contains about 125 milliliter. Can you see it is not 100, it is more than 100. So we can say that it contains 125 milliliter. So 150 plus 125 equal, you can use a square shape for the unknown, for example, like this. So the answer is 275 milliliter. Okay. Let's see the next questions. Peyton's tea kettle holds 2 liters. So we can put 2 liters of liquid inside the kettle. Or 2000 milliliters. So 2 liters or 2000 millimeters. Now stop to see this sentence. What does it mean? Think about it. It means that 2 liters equals 2000 millimeters. So if 2 liters equal 2000 millimeters, that means that each 1 liter is 1000 millimeter, and you should know that, okay? And try to understand it. So 1 liter equal 1000 milliliter. Keep this in your minds. Write it on your book. Okay, can you see it? Yes, write it here beside question 2, which is each 1 liter equal 1000 milliliter. Okay, write it in your book. So she uses 350 milliliters of water for a cup of tea. Sorry. How many water is left in the kettle? So she has 2000. She used only 350. So we will subtract 350 from 2000 to know how much water still there. And the answer is 1650 milliliter. I'm sure that this lesson is very easy for you, grade 3. It is even in a level of grade 2. Do your best, read each question to know the answer. So the same, we're going to write an equation with a symbol for the unknown. Find the total capacity of liquid shown in the containers below. We have 2 containers. One of them has like 50 milliliter, the other have 100 milliliter. So we will add 50 or 50 plus 100 and we will find the answer. Here, how much liquid would be left if you poured out 250 milliliters? So you have about 800 milliliter, okay? It's about 850. Look, it is higher than 800 a little. So it is about 850. We want to remove or pour 250. So we will subtract 250 and the answer is 600 milliliter. Okay. If you equally pour this liquid into 3 containers, so we're going to divide 30 by 3. What is the answer? Yes, 30 divided by 3 is 10. Okay, can you see it? 10. Yes. The capacity of one pitcher is shown. It is what? 1000 millimeter, which equal 1 liter. And we said this before. 1 liter equal 1000 millimeter. Don't forget to write this in your book. What is the total capacity in liter of 2 pitchers? If one of them contain 1 liter, 2 of them will contain 1 plus 1, which is 2. Okay, let me see. Okay, the capacity of one pitcher is shown. One of them equal 1 liter. We have 3, okay, 3 containers, which mean 3 liter for one pitcher, okay? So one pitcher can contain 3 liters, as you see here. They are asking about 2 pitchers, so we're going to multiply 3 by 2 and the answer is 6. So they told us that one pitcher, okay, as in the picture, tamam, that means the 3 of them. So one pitcher contains 1, 2, 3 liter. We want 2, so it is 2 multiply 3 or 3 multiply 2, which equals 6. Okay. One small carton of milk is 250 millimeters. One large carton of milk is 1000 milliliters or 1 liter. Again, 1000 millimeter equals 1 liter. Is this clear? This is the third or the fourth time we say this, that 1000 millimeter equal 1 liter. Circle the correct number of small milk cartons equal to 1000 millimeter or 1 liter. So, they want us to know how many of small cartons, when you add them, for example, when you add 3, 4 capacities of them, they will equal 1000 liter. So 250, how many times you will repeat it and add it to reach 1000? Try. Now, as you see here, Let's try. 250 plus 250 is 500. 500 plus 250 is 750. Plus 250 is 1000 milliliters or 1 liter, which means we need 4 small cartoons. Okay, so you will add 250 each time until you reach 1000 millimeter. Okay, let me show you the answer. Write it fast. Circle any 4 cartoon of milk. Do it fast because we're going to take another page. Okay, let's see this page. Carlos' aquarium holds 81 liters of water. His pail holds 9 liters of water. How many pails of water does it take to fill the aquarium? Think about it. We will divide 81 by 9, and the answer is 81 divided by 9 is 9. Okay? There are 600 millimeters of water in Lisa's vase. If she pours out 254 milliliters of water, so she removed them, she subtracted them. How much water will be left in the vase? We're going to subtract 600 minus 254, and the answer is 346. So to make things easy, I will try to write what we did in each question. Here we divided 81 by 9. Okay, and the answer was 9. This is what we did here. In the next question, we subtracted 600 minus 254, and the answer was 346. I'm trying to make it big so you can see it. 346 what? Milliliter. Okay? Yes. Question 3. Tara has 3 coolers with 7 liters of lemonade in each. So she has 3 coolers. Each one of them contains 7. So we're going to do 3 multiply 7 to know how many liters of lemonade does she have in all. So the answer is 21. Okay. Number 11. Since mother bought 2 bottles, okay, of shampoo, each bottle contains 200 milliliters of shampoo. How many millimeters of shampoo did Sin's mother buy? Because they are 2, we're going to add 800 plus 800, which will equal 1600 millimeter. Okay, I think now each question is clear. Let's do the last one. A cooking pot holds 1000 millimeter, so I will underline this, of sauce. Then half of the sauce is used, so we used 500 millimeters of them, so we must know that half of them is used. Okay, another 300 millimeters of sauce is added. So here we don't have only one step, we have more than this. I'm going to use the note to make it more clear. We have more than one step. First, we have 1000 milliliter. Okay, we subtracted half of them, which is 500 milliliter. So now we have only 500 milliliter. Now after this, we have 500. We added another 300. So I'm going to add 300, which equal 800 milliliter. So how many we have now? 800. So once again, half of the pot of sauce is used. So from those 800 now, 400 of them have been used. So how much still there? 400 ml. So how many millimeters of sauce is needed in order to fill the pot again? So they didn't ask us how many you still have. We know that the pot still has 400 milliliter. It can contain 1000 millimeter. So they are not asking about how much still in the pot. They are asking about how much do you need to fill it down. So we need it to contain 1000 millimeter. It only has 4000. So we still need 6000. We need it to contain 1000. We still has 400. So we still need 600 millimeter to fill it down. Okay. Is it clear? Should I do it again? Okay. Again, stay with me, grade 2, grade 3. The container contains, or the pot contain 1000 milliliter. Half of it was used, so we will subtract 500 milliliter, which is the half. Be careful that in milliliter we use small m and capital L. Okay, so how much still in the pot? 500 milliliter. Now we added another 300 milliliter. So it has 800 milliliter. So again, they used half of it. So what is the half of 800 millimeter? Yes, 400 millimeter. So the container or the pot now has only 400 milliliter. But what we need to find wasn't, oops, it disappeared. Okay, and now it contains 400 milliliter, but we don't want to find how much is still in it. We need to find how much is needed to fill it down again. It contained 400 millimeter, so we're going to subtract this 400 from 1000 to find how much we need to fill it down, which is 600 millimeter. Okay. Explain how you might decide whether to measure capacity in millimeters or liters. If the amount was very big, we're going to use liters, and if we have a small container, we're going to use milliliters. I think this is very easy and clear. That's it for today's lesson. You can stop the video here to continue writing if you didn't finish. Now the next two pages, which are page 643, 644 are your homework, okay? So 643, 644 are your homework, and that's it for today, grade 3. Goodbye.